no matter how old is the dog, no matter how old is the dog. So I'm here talking to you guys, and I'm gonna go with her, say, just nice and easy. It's so important, you know what I mean? They gotta get used to this. This is what I do all the time. I can talk to you guys, but this is so important. And you know what? Another thing that some people, they don't understand, and it's so important, in my opinion, probably other handlers is different. Everybody got their own opinion. For me, the most sensitive part of the dog, for me, like in boxers, for me, is the tail. If I work with every dog through the tail, then, you know, I think, you know, all the time, I work with the dog, and I got a lot of success in like making them feel comfortable and relaxed and good. So the top line is going to be more relaxed and it's going to do good, and the rears too. But you see, I'm talking to you guys, and this is so important. No matter what age, you have to work. How old is her? How old is this puppy?
5.5 months.
5.5 months. So now, things that you have to see, okay? 5.5 months, she came to me like 1 minute ago. Look at now the tail. You see this, and look at my hand, I'm doing this. This is so important, and you always have to talk to them. You know, good girl, you know, she moved, you going this. Very nice, you know, you gotta be gentle. If you want things happen with the boxer, you gotta be gentle, you gotta talk to them. It's just, that's the main thing. Then another thing that is very important that I've been noticing, and it happened to me too, and some people, they don't understand, the way that we carry the leash and we work with the dog, carrying, you know, like when we're going to move the dog when they're young, just the way they're going to use their bodies in the future. Just no question. It's so many people that when they walk or they're, you know, like they're at the show, it's just they walk in the dog like this. So we come into a dog show, and we come in with our young puppy. Here's our young puppy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You see the tail? The difference now? You see this? See how you know what I mean? It's got everything gotta be gentle. When we move to, how I train.
Well, they get pretty tricky. That's a very pretty couple.
Do you see my arm? It's so big. Anybody have this so big?
Yeah.
When the puppies, they are very young. I remember when I was young, I love to train babies, you know, when they're babies, because in our countries, when you go to a show, you got a class that is 3 to 6 months. So those puppies are very young, and we always want them to show really good. Everybody gets frustrated because the dogs, they don't want to move. They're like going all over the place, and we get so disappointed, and the puppies like stressed out. And so when there was babies, I always use the leash. This is the main thing. We have to learn. We want always the collar really high here, okay? This is when they're young. This is how I train. You have to show something always. When I go to the shows, it's a lot of people, they're waiting. The boxer, when you offer a treat, you gotta give them to them. You gotta say, you know, good girl. If you don't give them to, you know, you don't give anything, you're not gonna take anything out. It's so important. Again, so I've been talking to you guys. Girl, look at me again. You going back? I'm not starting even setting up the dog. This is These are the best, things that I can tell you.
How long a period do you do it for? I mean,
You know what I do when I train my dogs, or when I used to train them, it's like no more than 10, 15 minutes. If you take something great that day, it's already a class. Don't insist, the dogs is like, they get tired too, and they don't like it. Okay, let's go. Huh? How? In time? 10, 15 minutes a day. Let's get this table. Can you wait? Somebody put the table. One more in the middle. I want to show you a couple of things. Let's get in it. Two things for me that are very, very important. The head and the neck. And the neck. The puppy or the dog can stand on the table and he can stay here no matter how big the dog. But if you want to show this is the most important thing. This. And this is how it works. You guys, very important. How do we want the neck? The neck nice set up there with a nice front. We gotta keep this neck here. We have to train the young dogs or the puppies to hold the neck here. A lot of people, when they train their puppies when they're young, how do everybody train your dog? I assume you guys do this, you do this like this. Yes? Everybody do this.
I don't use any bait with my young puppies.
You don't use bait, but I think the general of the people probably when they put the dogs on the table, they doing like this. No?
Yes. On the
No?
table, yes. Yeah.
When the boxers are young, or any breed, in my opinion, again, everybody got their own opinion. It's so important. You can teach them at this age. Right here. Look at her. Right there. Girl. This is so important because it's how, in the long term of her life of showing, it's how she's going to carry, you're going to teach the dog how to carry his body into the ring. If you don't put, it's a lot of people that, they don't want to put a lot of pressure on the body. So the puppy, the neck is like kind of like here and down. You're not going to get that picture when they're going to get older. With her, I've been very lucky somebody's been training this puppy. So maybe you see what I'm doing? But look at my hands. I never stop. This is so important. I'm talking to her, Girl. Girl. Any questions so far?
If you're using bait all the time.
This is 100% relaxation. If you have dogs that are not 100% into themselves and you say this is not going to work out and you feel totally negative that the dog maybe doesn't have like a great temperament, we can work on that. Probably the dog is not going to be 150%, but you can make him feel secure that this is going to be, this is going to happen. It really is going to happen.
Okay, who has this bad stuff? Yeah, you've got a busy
she's pretty.